the Panchavati as well. So this this place is very very important, and Ajahn bring the group to the group that I mentioned for to Yatikama to have Ajahn Jaran who gonna be the curvature person, the curvature work for us, for our temple to be give this, because of if he has kusala, he can give the kusala to into the work, and everybody when enter the temple, when enter the door, they got it, they got the kusala. And this is Asokapila. Ajantaran also went to. The picture is not relevant, but because of this, the monk, the samanen, and the Hiku. But this is Asokapila at that place. And this is Mahakantakudi in the past is no something to like obstruct people to enter like in this time. This time it has like the wood and something to obstruct people. This is in the past. And this is where the Yasakula Buddha attained enlightenment at this place. And also Arahanta happened here as well. And Yatikama Chamachaka Pavatana Sutta happened here. So again, everybody like sitting down here that from Ajahn told us that 4 people around here, and then Ajahn bring everybody like to Yatikama in the right way. For the Kasi clauses, prohibit to bring inside. This one is one of our temple. So inside this. So the individual clause that gonna be has Katina even we gonna give to the monk will not allow to bring into the door of the temple, not allowed to bring inside. So it has to leave in front of the door like this until the day of the event. This is Buddhakaya. So finally, after Ajahn went to Tamekastu, he also went to the Buddhakaya with Ajahn Suchat and Lung Song Sakpa Murphy again. Everybody hear me? Okay. So to Namaskaran Siri Mahabodhi at Buddhakaya with Ajahn and the group. And for the Katina event, we're gonna assign to sign this, as convenience with the Sala root, which is gonna have like, we do like this, sign our name on the cloth to collect to Kusala into Navoti Upanisipanta 90 to collect the Parami as well, to send it to 3 billion 3,500,084,192 Buddha and all Buddha Sawaka. No money since 4 a.m. allowed in the Katina event at each temple. It means that if you would like to give the money to the temple, all of the 6 temple, for example, but at that day it has Katina event, so our group not allow everybody to send the money in that day. And also, if you send it after the day of Katina event already, you can also join the merit, but except the past temple that done the Katina event already. So all people in the group and also any people can sign at least achieve a pinya I mean, like for signing this, Ajahn say that it's gonna achieve at least, which is apinya. So this year is the first year for drawing Kusala lottery. It's like everybody like this is me. So to find the host of Katina ceremony, this is the first year. To be Mahavisakha representative, I will be in the host for the Vesali temple at next 5 years. So and Ajahn and the group also work very hard after Katina event at the Vesali this year. The groups, I mean Ajahn and the small group also go to find the chandelier lamp. At first, they went to Musa Papu, but it's not good, not proper for our temple. So they went to Golgotha again, and it can match. So we finished as the first part, and then we're gonna go to the second part. Okay, we still have time left, right? Okay, we still have the time left. So the second part is everybody hear me, right? Mm, hello,
We can hear you.
you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna continue for the Dhamma, which is Apidam. So Ajahn said for the Dhamma divided into two parts. The first is Sutanta, another part we call Apidhamma. Sutanta is for 31st Bhum, including Manusa, the most important Bhum. Vipaka, the result. And in Buddha era, Sutanta is Buddha Savaka. Sutanta is also called Vipaka and also called Apayakata and also called Kamma. When Buddha Tesana, Buddha Savaka enlightened at Kamma. And Sutanta also divided into two groups. The first one is enlightenment, for the enlightenment. I mean Buddha Savaka, that in the Buddha era, the first group is for enlightenment, Satu Nipan, and in the Lokuttara. And another group of Buddha Savaka is go to Apaya Pum. Why is like that? Because they mean to be in the, I mean, in the next future life, they might be Pajeka Buddha. For example, Mahatewatat prince. Um, in this life, he went to Aveji Mahanaraka, but in the next future life, he's gonna be Pajeka Buddha Jao, Pajeka Buddha. So Kamma is when you think about Kamma, you need to know that Chitta creates Sutanta, to be
Dr.
Manusa.
Ta, which slide do you show? I see only the first one, only.
The first one,
Yeah, I see only the first PowerPoint. Which PowerPoint you talking about now?
the same, but I
Okay,
changed to.
okay. Please make the full page.
Okay, and did
Satu.
you see this?
Okay, I see already.
Just
Satu.
a moment. Did not see anything?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now it's
And you see
okay.
this?
Okay, I see. Now, nah?
Okay, if you not see anything, just let me know. Okay. I mean, I don't know that you not see any.
Wow, very
Did you
good
see this?
picture. Okay.
Mahakusala Mahakantakudi, and this is Tameka Stupa. This is Asokapila. This is Yasakulaputta attained enlightenment at this place. And Yatikama happened here that I told for the Ajahn and the small group, Ajahn Charan, Pa Murphy, and the Long Song Sok. And for the Gasi, I told that this is the cloth that not allowed to bring inside the temple before the Kachinya even. This is Buddhakaya and the Mahabodhi. And this is the Sala wood that need to be signed into this to obtain Parami and Naputi Upatindipanda 90. And this is a drawing Kusala lottery. So we run into this. Did you see? You see the slide, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Move to this one. So when you think about Kamma, you have to know that Chitta creates Sutanta to be Manusa, composed of Akusala Kamma, Chitta 12, Mahakusala Kamma, Chitta 8, and Rupa Vajra Mahakusala Kamma Chitta. Arupa Vajra Mahakusala Kamma Chitta. Okay, this one is 5 and this one is 4. So Rupa creation in the 27 Pum, Chitta Chetasika in the 4 Pum, which is no Rupa. Kamma in the past, Atita, collect Kusala Kamma Pata, Akusala Kamma Pata, Punya Kiriya 1 to 10, and Akusala Sangaha 9. When of the Buddha, the work happened at Kamma. The progression of Chitta via Kamma Sharupa go to Chitta Sharupa. When the Buddha Dhamma happened. So for Patipati, you have heard about Patipati all the time. We have to know that this is Satta Dhamma 10. What is the Patipati? If you know about the Satta Dhamma 10, we're gonna know about Patipati. Because of Satta Dhamma 10 is the big one, is composed of Pati Veta, Pariyati 1, Patipati A, and Pativeta 1. So Pariyati it means Sikhaya, the right Dhamma Buddha. And the Patipati 8 is mean Lokutara enter already. It's gonna be Sotapata, it's gonna be Sotapatimaka, Sotapatipala, Sakatakami Maka, Skatakami Pala, Anakami Maka, Anakami Pala, Arahatamaka, Arahatapala. And the last one, Pativeta, is mean 1 is mean Nivarana. So Sankha Sita, it is Sanskrit language, Patipati. Is from history or theory. To Dhamma is not so. This language is misused in Thailand to be another concept. So it means like to go to Patipati, to make a Jangama walking, to a meditation, and to consider the like the brave, like inhale, exhale, something. So it's gonna misconcept. So to Dhamma enlightenment, need to use Magati or Magata language to enter the Buddha Dhamma. So Patipati 8, and I told you already. So if you understand this, we can pass. Kamma Magati language is for enlightened. When we say about Kamma, Kamma means the past. We call Adita. Our body, like ear, eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, is the example of Kamma. Sutanta is the story that for individual Buddha Sawaka person, it's not for us. Because of if we do like for example, we go to Tameka Stupa, and if we pray like open the Dhammacakkavatana Sutta, we cannot enlightenment. because of it's not for us. It needs to be for the individual person that had already well prepared from the past to collect kusala enough and then to go to the lokutara. Like for the Anyakotanya, Maha Anyakotanya is entered lokutara to be Sotapanna to the first Sangha on 70 years old. When the Buddha born, his age is 35. But 35 years later, that the Siddhartha prince enlightenment to be Buddha. So his age is run into 70. So at that day, the 15 lunar waxing moon, the 8th month, it happened of Sankha. Sankha happened, so it means Sarana happened. So it means, or you say Ratana, you could say like this, because you have Buddha, we have Buddha, Dhamma, and Sankha. Dhamma is think of Buddha. Dhamma, when we think of Dhamma, we think of Buddha, Dhamma, and Sankha, right? Our Buddha. But if we heard just only words of Buddha and Dhamma, we need to think about Pacceka Buddha, not Arahanta Samma Sambuddha, like our Buddha in this period era. From the sacrifice person in Buddha era. So Kontanya, Wapa, Mahanama, Patiya, and Asachi is all Arahanta, all Arahanta Sawaka. And the Sutanta Anya Gontanya, we call from the age of the first age of year of the life to be, he entered 70. We call Sutanta. Okay? But when that he enlightenment to enter, we call him Vinaya. We not call him Bhikkhu anymore. Okay? We call him Vinaya, but he needs the basic of Sutanta to give him to be Vinaya, to enter Lokutara. So Bhikkhu is not when we will not gonna call Maha Anya Kontanya Bhikkhu anymore. After his enlightenment, we call him Vinaya. So Vinaya divided into two parts. The first is 227, another one is 311. Sankha, it means Arya Pukala, enlightenment person, not mean the groups of monks. Okay? When you say some words that people say, Sankha, actually we misunderstood that it means like the group of the monks, group of Kuni we call Sankha, but actually not. Actually, Sankha is mean Arya Pukala. Trijivara. Trijivara is called Sutanta as well. Buddha Trijivara is from Sutavada and Akanita from Bhikkhu Trijivara has three pieces: Sankhati, Antaravasgang, and Uttarasankhang. Sankachika is for Bhikkhuni only, and Vinaya is from Sutanta. Again, to emphasize this one. The first of Sutanta is Parashika. Sila. When we talk about Sila, we need to think of Upasaka in Panchavakki, Sankha. When the male ordained to be Bhikkhu before enter Vinaya, they need to know Sila. For the female, needs to know 311, but for the male, needs to know 227. Sila is Punya Kiriya Batu 10 pathway. Upasika, female, can help Bhikkhuni, like Ajahn said in the, like, when we go into the temple, actually the person who should look and stare in the eye contact or anything, it should be female for Bhikkhuni and should be male for Bhikkhu. Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni will be gone from the world. because of parashika. It's not gone like, in many countries, like including Thailand, could, not accept the Pikuni. They say that Pikuni is distinct from the world, extinct from the world already. I mean, no more, actually. But actually, it's not. Ajahn say that Piku and Pikuni will be gone from our world because of parashika, not from the acceptance of the group of people. So Sila, including 311 and 227, is in our daily life. Actually, we call Sutanta. So what does it mean? It means that actually we walk, we talk, we eat, anything. Actually, Sutanta is merged into our life. Actually, we in, like the people, ordinary people like this, um, we break the sila every day. So it's like the good way, the best way is to understand sila and enter vinaya finally. So sila is the person who belongs to 227 is vinaya, and 311 is vinaya as well. So Karuthamma is for Mahapachapati Kotami, and also after Mahapachapati Kotami has Karuthamma, Maha asked Buddha for have Karuthamma for Bhikkhu as well. So Bhikkhu has it as well. Bhikkhu who will teach Bhikkhuni must have Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni Patimokkha already. So they can teach, can warn, can anything to Bhikkhuni, because he know already that what Bhikkhuni should be. So Vinaya is Sutanta again. When we will make marriage, need to enter Vinaya has the basis of Sutanta, right? To be Mahakusala 8 finally. And Vinaya it can collecting into Navati Upanitipanta. So move to the next topic. Buddha Vajana only enter only way to enter Lokutala. Everything that our group made Kusala even is to go into the past Buddha era. For example, no money can be given into Katina even, for example. Yeah. Tawana and Aramana. Tawana and Aramana needs Ayatana pulling into. Maha Visakha representative had Ayatana of Mahavisakha. Everybody that can, like lucky for lottery drawing. This one, the person already picked by Kusala, the Ayatana, that one. Vatapirata Sotapana, Arya Pukala, that married. That's only Vata Pirata. This one is mean Arya Pukala that can marry, something like that. So we from Sutanta to enter Vinaya in Devapum, no monk. So to ordain is very hard, even that could happen in this life. So what we're gonna start with Okasa Wantami Pante at initial. Remember the word Okasa. This is a chance. Ask for the chance. Only Manusapum of 31st Pum can yati into Vinaya. Because I told you at first here, in Tewapum, Tewatapum, 6, no monk. So only Manusapum, in the human being like us, can yati into Vinaya. So Sutavasa record Buddha Vinaya, so that everybody can have a chance to enter Dhamma of Buddha. So now we're gonna move to the next one, the Dhamma at Fairbanks, which is another topic. Do you like to take a break, or you can go from continue? I mean, is that hard for you?
No, it's easy. We are listening,
Oh,
ma'am.
okay.
We are listening,
So
ma'am.
mhm. So I gonna go to the next topic. So when we need to start with Abhidhamma, when we need to enter Lokutara, we need to start with Abhidhamma. And then from Abhidhamma, we can go to the Sutanta and Vinaya. Okay? So it's not like the Buddha Savaka in the Buddha era. Okay, we're gonna start with the Abhidhamma right now. The Chitta or the Rupa to do everything. Like Chitta is like a boss, and Gaya is like a servant to make anything that Chitta orders. Nervous system is not the boss. In the past, some people like think that the brain uh, order us to do anything. The brain or the nervous system is the boss, but actually not. Chitta is the boss. So Manokamma is the thing that order everything. Rupa creation is made from Chitta building. Yeah, like our body, we call Rupa made from Chitta. And how? We're gonna look at this. So the Rupa that create made by Sankhara. Sankhara, which made from Avijja. Avijja is mean kilesa. So that's Sankhara. When we born, why we do not know anything about Dhamma? That's because Avijja covered Sankhara. Avijja covered everything. Sankhara is like body. Avijja is like mind. So whenever that Avijja covered Sankhara. So when we born, we don't know about the past life. We don't know everything. We don't know that why we have to born. Something like that. So Avijja determines Sankhara to be as Kamma pathway. Kaya and Vati is, if we say two words, we need to think about Sasankharikang. Sasankharikang is for Rupa Poma. But if we say Kaya, Vati, and Mano, three things, we think about Asankharikang. Again, Asankharikang, which is gonna have Apayapum, Manusa, and Tevatat. So Aveti, Mahanaraka, Moha Chitta bring us to be there. Because of Moha Chitta is the meaning of Avijja. So Manasa, Titikata Sampayutang, cover Lopa and Tosa. Okay? This one cover both 8 and 2, Chitta. Kamma is the creator for Rupa. Manusa, it means Punya Pisankhan. Punya Pisankhan, it will be happen only we listen to Buddha, Dhamma, only. But inside it, from Apunya Pisankha, Apunya Pisankhan is from our thought. And whenever that we think that, okay, we think that we would like to eat something, we would like to go out, we would like to shopping, or everything is go to Apaya Bhumi. Or maybe if we think that we're gonna go to pay a respect to Buddha, that one as well. Listen clearly. Punyapi Sankhara we're gonna happen only when we listen to Buddha Dhamma. It's not only for the thing that we think is good, Like the thing that we think is good, like we keep the money into the pata, right? We think that is good, this is apaya. But whenever that you listen to Buddha Dhamma already, you know that the Vinaya is not allowed to keep the money into the pata of the monk. It means you have punya pisankara. So you listen to Buddha Dhamma already. So manusa it happened. So avijja build chitta. Avijja is pa- pachaya for sankhara. Pachaya it means like pachai, pachaya. So avijja build chitta. Avijja is a pachaya for sankhara. Our chitta order from Sucharita chitta is our own chitta. But if Sucharita chitta is from Buddha only. So for the hetu, this one, hetu is the cause. You know, hetu has 6 things. Hetu is chitta, that cause phala, which is result. Rupa is the result from kilesa. Kamma built rupa for kilesa state. Because actually kilesa chitta has to be house. The rupa is the house. And Kamma builds the house for kilesa chitta stay in the rupa. The vicious cycle of kilesa is going to be like this forever. Apayapum 4 has apunyapi sankhara stay with apunyapi sankhan. Kusala is made from misunderstood. Is apunya that I told you. If kusala, we thought of ourselves, right? And then we misunderstood that this one is gonna have kusala. But it's misunderstood. Like we bring money into the pata, we got apunya. Apunya kiriya watu 10, we got that. And had a kusala chitta 12 working with that. Lopa mula chitta 8, tosa mula chitta 2, and moha mula chitta 2. But whenever that we work, we do something that, you know, I mean, like what Buddha teach. We got punya kriya watu 10 has maha kusala chitta 8 working. So avijja is moha that cover everything. From the past, the social, wrong understood for many generations. Many times that they told you need to keep this to that or everything, which is not related with Vinaya at all. So it's a misunderstanding. Avijja order to build all Kaya Sankhan, Vaci Sankhan, and Chitta Sankhan. Also, our everything to build with avijja. Kaya Sankhara is divided into 2 things, which is Kaya Sucharita and Kaya Kucharita. The Kaya Sucharita is composed of Mahakusala Chitta 8 for listen to Dhamma, and Kaya Kucharita is composed of Akusala Chitta 12. Avijja create Mahakusala Chitta 8 and Akusala Chitta 12 to be Kamma. And Kamma creates Sankhara Rupa. Whenever that we say about avijja, remember, look at this, the picture. Avijja, normally, we thought that it created sankhara, right? But in the detail like this, actually, before avijja creates sankhara, which is rupa, avijja pachaya sankhara, we call it, what is that? Avijja pachaya sankhara pachaya vinyana pachaya, right? Something like this. So avijja is called sankhan, creates sankhan. But actually it has 2 has this. Kamma creates sankhara. So whenever that avijja create mahakusala citta 8, avijja create everything that I told you. Avijja create mahakusala citta 8 and avijja also create akusala citta 12 as well to be kamma citta. Understand this point? So whenever that avijja create already to be kamma citta, so the kamma creates sankhara again. So it's not like when we say that mahakusala citta 8, no more. So it's going to be mahakusala kamma citta 8 creates sankhara. Understand this one? So we're going to move to the next one. Kama vajon create rupa. Chitta name. Kamma name. And akusala citta 12. Kusala kamma citta 8 to be human. Akusala kamma citta 12. Okay? When that we gonna be human, we need kusala kamma citta 8. But akusala kamma citta is bring us to abaya bhumi. Kamma create rupa for citta state that I told you in the kamma. The first one, remember? Kamma create rupa. Rupa is the house of citta. Citta stay in the rupa, stay in the house, and kamma create that. Chakku pasatha rupa create eye for citta stay. This is example of that. This one. Chakku pasatha rupa create eye. This is organ. For citta stay inside chakku pasatha rupa. People who close the eye. Why? Like for example, people in ICU, why they can receive something even though they close their eyes? Because of citta. The citta that stay in the organ is the one who receives or the one who knows. The things that the eye, like for retina or anything that we thought that there is, is the eye, but actually it's not. The thing that know and receiver place is vinyana citta or chakku vinyana citta. Prasatarupa for receive all everything in the environment. Apicca is the thing that order to do anything. When we see the things called upati hetu for composition, upati hetu for composition completes pasatarupa system. The first one. The second one, rupa ramana. The third one, aloka, and the fourth one, manasikara. Rupanamana is mean when we can see the thing, like the picture, everything. The picture is mean ruparam, and when we see ruparamana happen. Aloka is sunlight. Loka is the earth for unlimited life cycle. Bhumi and manasikara. Avijja determine punyapi sankhan and apunyapi sankhan. Punyapi sankhan has kaya sankhan, vati sankhan, and chitta sankhan. Also, apunyapi sankhan also have 3 of that. But if we don't know that what would that teach, we go to nirayapu. And what else? We have another one. We call anem chapi sankhan. Anem chapi sankhan. This one, I'll show you later. Anem chapi sankhan is means arupa brahmapun. Arupa brahmapun, they don't have kaya and vati. Sankhan. They have just only Chitta Sankhan, which is Nama. So Sankhan is Rupa. Remember, Sankhan is Rupa. The thing that we can talk, we can, say something because of we have Vachi Sankhan. So Sankhan is Rupa. Chitta is the center when Rupa builds. Is Kamma Chitta. Cetasika is for connecting with Kamma Chitta. Chitta that build Rupa is expand to that our body has many parts, which from Cetasika. Like Chitta is the center and Cetasika is like around that to connecting with Kamma Chitta. Punya is Kusala. Chitta is not the brain with the heart or anything. Somebody think that a chitta it might be the brain combined with the heart. Actually, it's not. Punya send us to Apaya Pum. And Punya Kriya Vatu 10 is from the right Kusala only again. So Thana, when we talk about Thana is not mean that we give away. No. Thana is Manokama, Anapisha, Alopa, Hetu. It needs to work with Maha Kusala Chitta 8. For other people who make merit give without Sikaya, they make with Sila. Sila is mean Kaya and Vachi. I mean like the thing that I told you. If make a right merit, like if you another people, if you don't know our group, if you not know the thing that Buddha is talking about, Buddha teach, if you never go to the right Dhamma, it's been like whenever that you pay respect to the Buddha, even though you give the food to the monk, you got just only your body do only sila. It means do only kaya and vati. It's not rich mano. Because of without sikaya, it cannot go into the real good deed without sikaya. So Thana is out from mano order. Thana is one of kunya. And before we're gonna know Thana, we need to know Kusala Chitta 8 and Akusala Chitta 12. So Avijja is Michatiti, we can call that. Tujarita Manokama Akusala order. Order to do anything bad. Like for example, we give money to the monk, Avijja and Sankara, for Rupa creation of Chitta, need to build Pasata system. So Avijja is what is the real meaning of Avijja? The real meaning. The real meaning of Avijja is Tukha Anyanang, Tukha Samutaye Anyanang, Tukha Nirote Anyanang, Tukha Nirota Kaminiya Patipataya Anyanang. Pupante Anyanang, Aparante Anyanang, Pupanta Parante Anyanang, Itapatayata Patita Samupane Sutame Sut Anyanang. 8 of this is the real meaning of Avijja. It's not mean Avijja. If we okay with the just only the interpretation, we that mean that we cannot go beyond that. We have to pass just only, the meaning of that. We need to know what the real it is. Like step by step, that's fine. For the first to the fourth, Tukhe Anyanang, Tukha Samutaye Anyanang, Tukha Nirote Anyanang, Tukha Nirota Kaminiya Patipataya Anyanang. This one is the basic to pass through. Because of if you notice carefully, we know that you're gonna know that 4 of this is Ariya Satya 4. So if you can pass this Avijja, 4 of Avijja, Yuko Lokutara. Avisha work with Vichikicha 8. What is Vichikicha 8? We're gonna know that. But before we know that, know about the learning right things that Buddha teach is called Sikaya. Okay? So Vichikicha 8 that work with Avisha. What is that? Book, Bud, Te, Put, Te, Gang, Kati. ธรรมเมกังคติสังเคกังคติสิกขายะกังคติอุพันเตกังคติอปรันเตกังคติอุพันตากรังเตกังคติอิทัปปัจจยตาปฏิจจสมุปปันเนสุธรรมเมสุกังคติ This is a Vichikicha 8 that we work with our avijja. Samutthana 4 it means the past. Avijja create rupa, but we have to know. What we have to know is the rupa created from the past. Right? We know not from anything, but it's from Samutthana 4. What is that? Kamacharupa 18 plus Agamacharupa 10, Chittacharupa 15, Utucharupa 13, Aharacharupa 12. This means Pachaya 4. Samutthana 4. Pachaya is not money. Somebody say that give the Pachaya to monk, to the Pikuni, actually it's not. Pachai is not money. So Titi is mean when we say about Titi, like I told that avijja is Miccha Titi. Avijja is Miccha Titi is mean when we say listen to word Titi, you think about Miccha Titi, Titi 62, Pramachala Sutta Titi, Sakaya Titi, Vichikicha Titi, and Silapata Paramasa Titi. Think about this. To conclusion, avijja create Kaya Sankhara, Vachi Sankhara, Chitta Sankhara. You know this. If you got this, I'm very, very happy today. Avijja create Sankhara by the past of Chitta, create that Chitkamma Chitta. No? And Vijja is in avijja. This is, precious thing. Not that avijja is the bad, but not. Avijja has vijja inside avijja. So avijja is paticca samuppada 24. Right? So it has lokiya 12 and has lokuttara 12. Listen. So avijja is not mean all bad. Okay? Vipaka is mean resound. Had kamma it means chitta. Okay? Kamma, when we say kamma, we think about kamma 29, chitta, called kamma chitta. Maha kusala chitta 8 and akusala chitta 8 are not Brahmapum. Are not in Brahmapum. Sorry, 12. Akusala chitta 12 are not in Brahmapum. No. Just only in Kama Vajrapum. Okay? And Rupa Mahakusala Chitta 5 and Arupa Vajra Mahachitta 4. This one is in Brahmapum. Okay? Arupa Vajra Mahakusala Chitta 5 is not create any Rupa, create only Nama that I told you. So it doesn't create Sankhara. So this time already, maybe we can continue in the next chapter. Or you want me to finish this verse? Yeah, I will gonna finish this verse and then the next topic is Chitta 121 for the next chapter. Okay. So for the Rupa, Manusa Rupa, the most complete Rupa creation. Because Rupa is all 28 is complete in Manusapum. Brahmapum has only Kaya and Vaji, no Mano. Mano was controlled and controlled by Shana system, covered Kankati, not like human, who had angry and bad mood and everything expression like sad or everything. So Brahmapumi is cut Rupa 5. which is Kana, Shilha, Kaya, and Pavarupa too. Buddha controlled by Sikaya, Satatama system. Sata is mean like listen to Dhamma. Satatama 10 that I told you already. Pariyati 1, Patipati 8, and Pativeta 1. So Pativeta is mean Nivarana. Okay? So Satatama can bring you to Lokiya and Lokutara. And I thought this one I covered already. So we're gonna complete the slide now to maybe have you a break before and review all of this, and the next I will gonna talk more for Chitta and everything. This is from Ajahn Suchana on. So thank you for your attention and Sadhu, 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 Navuti Upaniti Panta Anumotami.
สาธุสาธุสาธุนาวุติอุปนิธิพันธะอนุโมทามิครับ
Sadhu, Sadhu, Sadhu. Sadhu Kanuto. Somebody say something in the chat.
สาธุค่ะหมอป้าสาธุโจเลยนะสาธุค่ะ
Hi.
สาธุ everybody
สาธุนะคะ บ๊ายบายค่ะ
ครับ